Good morning, YouTube. What is going on? I'm your host for this morning, Bella's dad, aka Phil. Today's agenda is you're still alive. Congrats! Getting everything ready here for the auction this morning, this afternoon, technically. Let me post the link up so y'all can jump in. What's up, Hidden? There is the link. Feel free to jump in. Just because it's auction day, I would just please strongly recommend that we keep it clean today. Normally I wouldn't care, as you know. Which one is this one? Stupid. Oh, okay. Hello. No, you got the chipmunk microphone, bud. Try again. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, how are you? Won't you tell me your name?
Hello.
Hello. What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. What you doing?
Just getting the auction crap ready for later.
Oh,
Trying to expedite the shipping process.
just ship it all here. Be easier.
Well, just make sure you write a big check.
No.
We got some good stuff on this auction, though, man. I wanted to pick up some key dates and stuff this time. I want to change it up a little.
How many lots do you got?
Oh God. Counting lemons, 100.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what time tonight?
It starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, so 4.5 hours.
1 p.m. Eastern. What are you thinking starting so early, bro?
Well, if we end up doing a box hunt, it's gonna add a lot of time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I haven't had any hits from anybody who wants to do some live pours lately. Maybe Bella will do it the next one. I don't know. She's just not feeling it today. So you never know.
Yep.
I mean, I had a last minute request from Truckin' for Silver to do a box hunt, and unfortunately, he didn't get his coin in, so he couldn't do it. Which sucks, but I mean, it happens. It's not like we're gonna hold it against him. It's like, dude,
No, of course not. That would be.
You can't predict that. It just happens.
That would be irrational to blame that on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right now I am just playing the package everything up with the proper lot number, put in numerical order so it's easier to find, and I mean I still have from the last few streams of Mama Lou's and Bella's coin roll hunt all of these to go and package up. That's not even the auction at all.
Yeah, I won a 10th gram of silver, I believe, from Mama Lou's stream.
Yep.
But
it's in one of those.
You're sending them out though, right? Not Mama Lou?
Yeah, I have it all with me.
That makes sense.
So yeah, it would be me sending it out.
Okay.
What's up, Johnny Ray? What's up, Wiki? How you doing, guys? Feel free to jump in if you want.
I'm already here, Phil.
You. I didn't say you.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't.
It's on Mama Lou's channel. I have to have her whenever she gets up. She's going to be creating the stream, so that way it'll be up for later. And then I'm going to do a quick video shouting it out with the link, just in case people don't know. And the more people we get putting that shout out up there, and it's just the better for the community, really. I'm still disappointed that these bigger channels have flaked out and have not lifted a finger in now 4 months. When they were all about it gung ho the first 30 seconds to keep your image.
Mm-hmm.
And they know who they are, and they can kiss my ass if they're going to sit there and think I'm talking about them, because I am. Especially when they claim to be all about the community and they don't do anything but make money. So prove me wrong. Do something. I mean, I spoke to one of our community members on the phone the other day, and they are looking to make a very, and I mean very, generous monthly donation to the fund.
There goes Michael Mullins.
And when I heard the number of over 3 bills, I was quite impressed.
Phil, say good morning to Michael Mullins.
Mullins, you suck.
No, Phil.
I did say good morning to him.
No, no.
Yeah, we were just on the other stream. I already said hi to him.
Say good morning, Michael Mullins. Or
No.
I'll have to beat you up, Phil.
Nope. What's up, Nathaniel? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, some of these coins are gorgeous, though. Oh, can't wait to sell them and put them in some people's homes, man. These are just so nice. I went and picked up all these Jamaican proofs just because it's different.
There's nobody in the community from Jamaica, Phil. I don't know what you're thinking. Is
Yeah,
there?
but there's a lot of people who like foreign coins.
There's no Jamaicans, though.
Doesn't matter. I don't know. I think Mia may have some in her blood, but not full blood. No. Either way, like there's a lot of people who are all about the foreign, so bite me.
Foreign stuff is cool.
No, we got an awesome community. That's why I try to help whenever I can.
It's true. We do.
You know, I mean, you can't do everything, but when you get that chance, I mean, you pull the trigger and you take that opportunity, because it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, foreign coins are cool.
I mean, I can get all the American we want. I mean, yeah, Mama Lou loves foreign. Amy loves foreign. There's a lot. I mean, that's why I went for those 2 key dates with the large cents, for example.
I like foreign. Okay, I guess not.
I'm kind of into Asians.
You're not Asian though, Phil.
No, I said I'm into Asians.
Oh, okay.
That's why I went with the 2 bigger key dates with the Canadian cents this week. I could have auctioned them myself, but I was like, nah. Wasn't feeling it. I know Al wants that 1907 bad. He privately messaged me and everything. He's like, if I make a bid for $30, can I pay it back later? I was like, yeah.
What,
yes, Bella. You're hungry? Well, the food is in the refrigerator.
Like usual.
It hasn't moved. If you would like something other than that, you need to speak up, child, because I am not a mind reader as much as you think so. You want tacos for breakfast? Just a little tiny bit, honey, that's all. Yes, I can. You go get up.
Mm.
Well, I don't want to get up either, so I guess we're at a stalemate. Oh, don't do the whiny butt for me. You're not that sick. You just had your flu shots and you're feeling run down. That's a very big difference.
You got cobwebs behind you, Phil.
Huh?
Got cobwebs behind you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta pull all that Halloween shit down. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Okay, that's lot number 27. Alright, excuse me for a minute. I gotta go make Munchkin some food apparently because she can't get up and scoop something into a bowl and hit 30 seconds on the microwave.
Yep.
Sit up if you're coughing. It'll get some of the crap out of your lungs. So lazy, Munchkin. Still gotta get off on a limb. Don't do all myself with.
Let's all be quiet, including me. Think Phil, the video froze.
At least you put your chest away this time.
Nobody type anything
At
external.
least you picked
Just
up
to
your
mess
chest
with
and
them.
put it away. There's progress. Thank you, Daddy. You're welcome, Bella. Love you, Daddy. Love you too, Bella. I love having conversations with myself. You're welcome, Isabella. Love you too, kiddo. Your food's done. Shut up, Mullins. Jerk. Troublemakers. What's up, Foxy? How you doing, buddy?
Good. I'm good.
It's too early for this crap.
Let's solve your problem. Like I said, you got my address there, brother.
Huh?
Hey, you know what's weird?
Solve your problem.
You know what's weird? I got American candy in Canada. I got Chupa Chups for Halloween.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I know. The most commonly in the U.S., so it's pretty fun to get candy across the border.
Candy, Phil.
And yes, I go trick or
I don't really eat it, so. Majestic, what's up, buddy? What is up?
Who's in the chat?
People.
Michael Mullins.
Got nobody important there.
Yeah. Majestic. Yeah. Nathaniel Lee. Wiki Maker.
Yeah, we got some
Johnny
good
Ray,
people. Everybody's
hidden the
waking up
mystery.
from their daylight savings coma. The stupidest thing on the planet.
I know.
I understand having it back in the 1800s. I get that. Most people
I don't
farmed.
understand. Why did you need to change the clock? No
Well,
matter no matter how far you change your clock, you're still gonna screw for time, and time goes either way. So you might as well
that's
just keep
not
the
what it
clock
was
the same.
about, bud. You gotta do your homework on that one.
Oh,
The reason they had the daylight savings thing was back like in the 1800s. This was actually a Benjamin Franklin's ideal.
damn it, Brent.
Yeah, that's how long ago that
Just
started.
kidding.
But it was actually his idea because most of the country farmed to adjust the clocks once a year or twice a year
Help the farmers.
to help with the sunlight to keep yourself in the daytime
Yeah.
for the farming purposes. That was it.
We still have farmers though, Phil.
Yes, but we have much better technology that the farmers of back then didn't have, where they depended on the sunlight.
And some of them collect coins too, Phil.
Yes, I'm not ignorant there, buddy boy.
I
I'm
have like
stupid, but I'm not
3.5
ignorant.
ounces of silver quarters.
Yeah. It's always fun to yank Phil's chain.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I agree on that.
I hate you both.
We hate you.
Oh, don't be so salty.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
not salty. I'm just exhausted. I still normally don't get up for another hour, so.
me neither. I'm not released to daylight savings, fall back, spring forward, yada yada yada. Arizona has a lot of heat, so they don't do daylight savings. Well, most of Arizona doesn't do it. There's this one tiny region that does it.
All right, brother. We're getting ready for church, so I'll catch you later, Phil.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Hey, don't work too hard, okay?
No
And see you later.
promises.
All right, see you later.
Pray for me to get more silver. Uh,
No promises. Lot number 25 is the Ugly Mullen scent, and I'm even going to label it the Ugly
Listen.
Mullen scent.
what is that? Like a large? What year?
An 1820 really ugly Michael Mullins large scent that he had donated.
I want that.
No, he
I want this.
donated it. I don't know if you can afford it, bud.
How much?
It's gone for as high as $200.
So it's $200 just to get a Michael Mullins scent. Ew.
It's
I ain't
gone
filthy
as
rich.
high as $200. The lowest I've seen it go was for 35, I think.
I'll put it for 20.
It's been sold 5 or 6 times now, so it's literally made over $500. I mean, it was clearly found metal detecting, but it's still a nice piece.
I mean, yeah, to find a coin almost like 200 years old, yeah, that's really cool.
No, 150, but yeah.
No, if it's from 1820,
Yeah, but it's been out of the ground for a while. You can tell.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, though, bud.
Mm.
Even if you found it today, that's still a hell of a find.
Yeah. One time I found a 1950 wheat penny diving.
Nice. Yeah,
At
Bella
my
came to me yesterday, and she's like, "Dad, I want to start geocaching." I was like, "All right, well, let's start that A, when you feel better, and B, when we get a metal detector, so we can 2-for-1 when we're out there."
Oh man, I saw that in a book. I tried it, but I guess I didn't hide my box so well because the next day some jerk kid named Jimmy started stealing it and he took my stuff.
Well,
Just kidding, no one ever came for it.
Bella will do phenomenal with the geocaching. Because
I
even
have
if they
not
hide the
seen
boxes,
anyone
when you
do
have a
that.
trained scout sniper with you, it's really hard to hide things from them.
Yeah.
Because That's all they do is hide things that they know how to hide. I take pride in my ability to evade. Actually, Mullen, since you're on, I'm going to actually look it up and see exactly where the ugly Mullen cents actually been. So I'm gonna find the right book.
It's been up Michael Mullen's butt.
What, Bell?
It's been up Michael Mullen's butt. He reached in with his fingers and dug it out.
It could have been.
That's how you know how ugly it is, cause it's been up his butt. He keeps
All right,
coins
Mr.
up his
Mullins,
butt.
if
So
you want to add it up, bud, you can add
Michael,
it up.
Michael Mullins keeps coins up his butt so Phil can't get them.
I don't really care about his
That's
coins.
my rumor. Just kidding. That's
All right,
gross.
so
That's
the first time it went up, it went for
obviously melted.
$25.
That's disgusting.
The second time it went up for $200, so that's $225.
What? So you can make like $500 off his coin?
I don't think it went up a third time for the first auction.
So you literally made over $200.
It's already
with a
at
coin.
$225, bud.
Oh man.
And that's just the first auction. So it was 3
Dang.
months ago.
Well.
All right, so 220 was for the first auction. Let me throw Jerk back up here. Hello, Jerk.
Hello, Captain Jerk.
Hey, Phil.
There's another 50, so that's 275.
Hey, Foxy. What you doing?
Morning, y'all.
Word G. Oh.
My God.
We only put it up once on the second auction, really? No way.
What's my 1964 Canadian silver dollar worth? I kind of want to know it.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, dang.
Only what somebody's willing to pay for it.
Pretty much.
I might bid on my Morgan dollar or peace dollar. I don't know. Actually, I kind of want to keep my Morgan. My peace dollar I'll probably bid on.
Yeah, apparently we only put it up once in the second auction, so we're at 275. Third auction, 18 Mullins. Went for
Sorry, you
75,
don't want to know what
so
I do
that's
with Canadian
350
dollars.
right there.
I do unspeakable, hideous things with Canadian silver dollars.
Yeah, I don't do porn very well.
Yeah, I have a Canadian silver dollar from 1964. I have 2 big dollar coins from the U.S. I have a 1904 O Morgan, 1922 D peace dollar. I'm not sure what it's worth, but if anyone wants them, just bid on them. Okay.
Another $50, so that's what were we? 425, so that's 475.
Mm.
And one more time, it went for $6.
Mm-hmm.
So $485 large cent.
That thing's still selling?
It's
Sold to
going
the
up
man
again.
in the yellow hat.
It's going up
Sold
again,
to the
bud.
big funny man in the yellow hat. Oh, what could I get for this 19? Never mind.
Best way to do it is compare it on eBay, bud. It's actually pretty close to market. Go just check the sale
I have a
history.
pretty nice looking 1964D. What can I get for it?
eBay
I
ruins
honestly
everything.
don't know, bud. I couldn't tell you.
A pretty nice looking 1964.
If I had time to look up stuff, I would. Just I really don't today.
Hey, Johnny Ray, how you doing? Hey,
I can
Brian.
look it up after. It's all good.
Hey, Brian, I just saw you.
I mean, we got a 67 quarter that's going up from Canada.
Oh, it's 50% silver. Well, actually, there's two types. It's either 80% silver or 50% silver. And also, it's a commemorative, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take that for my collection. I'll take that for my silver stack, please. Just give me it. I like Canadian silver. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish it was just that easy. See, I like to sell the coins because then I can actually get the money that I put out of my pocket back.
So basically, when you sell a coin, you get more money for it, and if you use that money to buy more coins, so you could sell more coins to get even more money to buy even more coins.
Yes, it's kind of a broken record.
Yeah. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got it.
You're over analyzing a little bit, but that's okay in my book.
What's up, Penny? How you doing, buddy?
Penny Hayden, how
Hey.
you doing?
I'll tell you, I got to give props to my buddy Johnny there, Johnny Highway.
I have a couple of melt value.
He bought a bunch of
I have some melt value ones.
rolls yesterday, and he donated his 3 silver coins and his 12 grams of silver to the fund.
Who did?
Johnny Ray Highway.
Oh. Michael Mullins, I'm wiped out because I fell asleep way too early and I didn't get enough sleep. So
I'm silver stacking right now. That's it.
I got up at like 2. So eating food doesn't always make you, want to go back to sleep.
Hey, Phil.
He's not here.
Oh.
Well, Phil's not here, man.
What's up, bud?
Look at this. I think these are Michael Mullins silver quarters because they're so screwed up. I got these from Dime Digger. They're in such horrible shape.
Well, it's all about the value. That's really it matters.
Mighty fine multiple.
Hey Phil, promise me that if I case them up and send them to you, you'll label them as Michael Mullins silver quarters.
Mighty fine multiples there, buddy.
Ugly enough to be Michael Mullins coins.
Oh my god! Like I can get a date, but I cannot get a mint mark off it. It's so stupid.
Yep.
It's so dirty.
This one's gonna fetch a pretty penny at the auction today.
What's that?
I think this one's an S.
1858 Canada
D.
One cent.
And that
That's
one,
the first one ever made.
Wow.
That's the key date out of
Which
the
one's the
Canadian
key
large
date?
cents.
Oh,
Which one?
somebody donated
The
that?
first
or did you
one,
buy
the
it?
1858.
Did you buy it or did somebody donate it?
Well, yeah,
No.
that's the very first, Phil.
I bought it for the fund.
Okay. I hope you didn't have
The
to
other
take
one
out
that's
a second
the
mortgage on
super,
your house.
the other super key date that everybody wants is this one that's also going in the auction, the 1907H.
Well, I hope you didn't have to fucking take out a second mortgage on your house or something.
Huh?
Do you have to take out a second mortgage?
Oh no. I only spent $700 at the shop that day.
Yeah. Dropping a hat, right?
Sorta. Everything's a drop in the hat in the long run, bud.
Phil,
I bought Bella some silver so she can pour, so maybe if she's up to it today,
Phil,
get her a couple of generic rounds.
Phil,
Generic
I have a couple
rounds.
of. I have a
Phil.
Canadian penny book.
Phil's not here, man.
No, he's right
My
there.
rent is $750.
Here's my Canadian penny book. I have some large cents in the
No,
top.
I get it,
over.
brother. I get it.
I'm missing the 1920 large cent. If anyone has it, that'll be cool.
I could certainly get you the 1920.
Yeah, 1920 large cent. I need that.
Bless you, Isabella. Bless you again, Isabella. Bless you 3 times. Stop blessing. Stop it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Come here, kiddo. We'll put some vapor up on your chest and hopefully it'll stop.
Oh, I hope she's okay. Hey, look at this.
No.
Ooh.
Cool hockey card I have.
Hey,
That's
bro.
it. I just. What the heck? Is that Michael Mullins? Where are you?
Mullins is in Massachusetts. Boston, to be exact.
Massachusetts, Boston.
Boston's only like about.
Yeah, he's not far from us, bud.
He's about 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Boston, Massachusetts.
He's about 3 for me.
Huh.
Just because of the way the roads are, the direction I have to go
Well, you're
through.
like almost an hour away
Hey Phil,
from me.
is it worth wasting 3 hours to go see Michael Mullins? Probably not.
Actually,
Just
we were gonna try and do that last weekend with Mama Lou, and we were gonna go visit Mullins. We were gonna go see Detecting Daddy because they're both in the same town. And just with Bella coming over when we weren't expecting it, we were like, nah, fuck them.
Hey, where's Mama Lou anyway? Did she go back to South Dakota?
Yeah, she went back Wednesday.
Oh. Hope she had a safe trip back.
Oh, she did.
Okay, that's good.
She got home and she went and saw her daughter for a couple hours, and then her daughter left for a short trip for a while. So she's just like, "Aw."
Don't worry, but she has her YouTube children, Michael Mullins. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
I feel bad for her on that one, but
There's one thing Michael Mullins and you can. There's only one thing that you two agree on. You can never be related through YouTube either way.
that's right. What's up, Craig?
Yeah.
Nah, Mullins and I get along. It's just a big game.
Oh.
Treasure Troll's in the house.
Treasure Trolls, Craig, what's up?
There's the link, guys. Feel free to jump on, say hi. Be
I also found a Michael
antisocial. We
Mullins
don't
Canadian dime. I just found the Michael Mullins Canadian dime. It's like it's like dirt on the front and on the back it's like sanded down.
So is that going to be coined the new phrase? It's a Michael Mullins coin if it's dirty, nasty, and disgusting?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. What's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian's World.
What's up?
Good morning, Buttercup.
Treasure Trolls, Michigan, Craig, Durbin. It takes me about 2 hours to get to Springfield, Massachusetts. Mullins.
Takes me about 20 minutes to get to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, you're right there.
Wait, maybe a half hour?
Yeah, I was going to say about a half an hour. You're right there.
When I lived in Enfield, it took 10 minutes.
Yep. That's literally right over the fucking line.
I lived
Hey
in
guys, how
Enfield for
much is
25 years,
a half
bro.
pound of silver worth?
How much is what?
Is a half pound of silver worth? How much is that worth?
A half a pound? That's 8 ounces.
Yeah, 8 ounces.
And I think spot's at like high 17, so we'll call it $18.
So $18.
18 times 8.
18 times 8. $144.
Yep, there you go.
Wait, what? That's how much it's worth? Oh my god.
That's 144 American.
One time I found a silver quarter in my change jar for some reason.
Nice.
Happens.
Yeah, that was when I started collecting. It was from 1942. Surprised I did not see that.
Yep, that does happen. I mean, it's amazing you can find things. I mean, when you get older, just finding your way when you're trying to take a leak is a challenge.
Yeah, I
Depends on
kind of
how.
want a metal detector now because I see people at digging and finding like rings, aluminum, palladium, like gold.
Aluminum.
Aluminum?
I didn't say
It's
like that.
aluminium. Get it right.
Aluminum. I said aluminum, not
I love when
aluminum.
they say that
I don't
shit.
even have an accent.
It's aluminium.
Aluminium.
No, we ain't no Brits.
I
We
can't
ain't
get
no
over that.
Brits.
It's like, where the hell is the extra I come from?
Yeah, I know.
Europeans.
Spell aluminum.
Europe-
ALUMINUM.
We know how to spell it, buddy.
How the
Okay,
heck do you get aluminium?
Over in Europe and Russia and the UK and in Australia and several other countries in the world,
Canada doesn't say it like that.
yeah, but who cares about Canada? I'm just kidding.
We are a proud country, and we are the proud inventors of poutine. Stop it.
I love Canada.
We are the
That's
proud
right.
inventors
Inventors of
of
what?
squeaky
Poopy?
poutine. Stop that.
Anyway, so no, really, no
Ball
civilized world actually calls it aluminium, but
Yeah.
Americans,
I just never understood that.
Knuckle draggers in that respect. Like ooga booga aluminum. Oh,
Greg,
the first
Greg, I'm doing okay. I'm just I'm still adjusting to the time change.
the first name that particular
we're all
element
in the
had
same
was,
boat.
was alumina and not aluminum and not aluminium. It was alumina.
I woke up this morning and I looked at the clock and it was like 7 o'clock, I think it said, and I was just like, oh my God.
I got up.
And then I realized, hey, it's really 8 o'clock. I was like, thank God.
I can't go back to sleep. I just haven't been able to.
If it was 8 o'clock, I would have gone back to sleep. Just kidding. I did not go back to sleep. I'm an early bird, and I get the worm.
Yeah, you got to remember, though, I typically don't wake up until 10 minimum.
Every bird who hesitates gets wormed.
No matter how much I try, I always wake up at 8 o'clock. I try to be early, but I always wake up at 8 o'clock.
Good morning, Mr. Dunn. How are you? Welcome to the insane asylum.
Yeah, I went
how we past
at 4:30, and I'm like going, well, I ain't got nothing better to do but be awake.
Right?
How you doing, Don?
7 inches cat. 7 inches cat.
Sorry, Murray.
You, Michael Mullins. Just kidding.
Someone's going to see the Joker, huh?
Joaquin Phoenix.
It looks good. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
I don't know if it's for me, but I mean, it looks good.
I don't like Joaquin Phoenix.
Why?
He doesn't like the name Joaquin. He doesn't like
I have
pronouncing
no
it.
problem with his name. I just think he's a douche.
Well, we think
Well,
you're
we
a
all
douche, but nobody
think
says
so.
nothing.
I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying I think he himself as a person is a douche.
Oh, like him in
Okay,
reality.
okay.
Yeah.
Douche.
Aren't most actors douches?
Yes, as a matter of
Yes.
fact.
Sadly, yes, but
They go home and they roll around their money. That's what they do because they're filthy rich.
well, I mean, if you had it to rolling around in it, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't. I keep my money nice because I'm a coin collector.
Like Scrooge McDuck, buddy. Believe it.
Little does Scrooge McDuck know when he's diving into his gold coins, he's wiping away value. But but he doesn't care because he's a freaking duck and he's filthy rich.
Exactly. If you didn't care, who cares? Just do what you gotta do.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, you'll be you.
Gotta do what you gotta do, my man.
Yep.
Good, you stopped hacking up a lung. If anybody else wants to jump in, feel free. We're just hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we have room for 2 more people. Come in.
Oh,
come
yeah.
in.
Good morning, Gums. What's going on, buddy?
Hey.
Oh yeah. A double and a plate of poutine, eh?
Don't you
I've
know?
never had poutine.
Poutine.
Never drank bad milk. Yet I can't. Yet I call myself Canadian.
Oh, you ever chow down on a donair?
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Oh, you don't know what a donair is?
What the heck is that? Sounds like you're trying donut and like mom in French. Like domer. Like what does that mean?
Damn it, guy! You're gonna make me look it up. I can't describe it. I have to get some reference here. Damn it!
Educate us, Justin. Educate us.
What? I've never heard of that before in my life.
It's a pastry. It's like stuffed with cheese and meats and things. It's kind of like a stromboli almost. I think. Hang on.
No, you didn't do it right. You didn't say A, so he's not gonna hang on.
Hey, oh, let's
Hang
go.
on, eh? Don't you
I've
know?
never said A before.
You just did.
Just sounds
You said it right now.
well until now. I don't say it in every sentence. I don't go hey, what's going on, buddy? Eh? Like I don't say that. It sounds weird.
We're full of ball busters and assholes here, guys.
Let's see.
Oh, shut up, Phil. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. Figured it out.
Let's talk about it.
It's the Canadian version of kebab, is what it is. You know,
No, I call it
beers, eh?
kebab, and I live in Canada.
3 beers, eh?
if you know what kebab is.
I know what a kebab is.
Hey,
I know what a kebab is. I have
don't
never
get
called
testy.
it that in my life.
Not a kebab. It's called kebab or gyros.
Oh, okay then. Well, as we say in French Canadian, je ne comprends pas.
See,
I don't like learning French.
Americans and other, English.
As we say in American, speak English, damn it.
Americans and other.
Yeah, I know. I
people-
don't like learning French. It's stupid.
Americans
learning
and other
French.
English-speaking people
Oh,
mispronounce this
French
particular term as gyro, but it's not. It's actually pronounced gyro.
Keto. Yeah.
A euro. Oh, okay. I see what you want. You want some euro because you're poor. Okay, then.
Not euro, gyro.
Toboggan.
Euro boy. Okay, euro boy. That's cool. That's good.
Anyway,
All right, we've had our fun with that. So what's new, guys?
hey Gums O'Hara, what's up?
Gums.
Besides the shitty time change?
Yeah.
Was the time change last night?
Yep.
Last night, this morning, however you want to look at it.
8 hours ago. And 7 hours ago.
Oh, I didn't even notice that the clock on the wall is different than the clock on the freaking computer.
I see, says the blind man.
Blown away. Blown
And
away.
the blind man
I
says,
don't think
I'm a blind man and I want to. Just kidding. He doesn't say that.
I see, says the blind man to the deaf dog while watching TV
Jeep
and
and
listening to the
John,
radio.
how you doing?
One little boys and 2 little boys and
Oh my goodness.
about you're stupid.
There's Jeep and John.
We're in trouble. Yeah, I stole your coffee time, you bastard, using my idea. Just because everybody's stealing late night time. Bastard.
Bastard.
What's
That's how
up,
you
John?
say
How you
it.
doing, buddy?
Say bastard like bastard. Just kidding.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny. You bastard!
Again?
Yes. Okay, that was well. Brian, it's me, Stewie. Brian, it's me, Stewie. You bastard.
There he
Who else is
is.
coming on? Jeeping
What's up,
John.
brother?
Hey, John.
Good
Jeeping John.
morning, you beautiful, sexy people. You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
I feel so sexy right now.
Well, you look
You.
it.
You, gross. What'd you
might
give
take
him?
my shirt off.
Beaver.
So how's everybody doing this morning?
No, it's way too cold here.
Confused.
Adjusting.
Confused, adjusting.
Who's racking up my notifications? Okay.
Foxy the Silver Hunter, huh?
Yeah, I kind of changed my name back. I kind of changed my name back because I've been on a silver drought recently.
Silver, or not Silver. Phil, what you going
Oh,
through?
wait, I'm talking about my
I
YouTube
am
thing.
just organizing the auction stuff for today.
Oh, crap. That's the day.
No.
Yes, sir.
What day of the week is this?
It is Sunday.
Sunday for me.
If I send coins up to Canada again, I'm not going to label them as coins on the package.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, obviously not.
I'm going
Yeah.
to put metal discs.
Bradley.
Put game pieces or
Just put
something.
non-machinable, Captain
I'm
Jerk.
just gonna label it metal discs.
No, just put gift. That's it. What's
No,
the fun?
no, you put gift. You
All right,
put gift.
Wiki.
Non-machinable. It's
this is actually
non-machinable, dude.
I usually don't send envelopes to Canada,
Here,
but
let me make this easier so we shut the fuck up. All right. So,
Hello.
Wiki, the fund started 4 months ago. This will be officially the 4th month. Long story short, we created the fund to help out some community members because they were in a hard spot. We all get there. We all have that point in life. It just happens. And long story short, we auction off a bunch of stuff, community donated coins, silver pourers, coin roll hunts, random stuff. And basically we take all those funds, we pile it up. It was myself, Mama Lou, there's I think 11 or 12 of us on the committee. And basically whenever somebody's really hurting for money, they hit us up. You know, we go through them, we talk to them, we try to help them, you know, find routes before we actually pull from the pool. And once they, you know, have pretty much reached desperosity, then we kick in and we'll cut them a check. We'll pay their utilities, we'll pay their rent, we'll pay a car payment, whatever it is that they need to get by.
Now that you mentioned
Huh?
On an unrelated topic, I've been finding dimes under my couch.
now that you mentioned car payments, my Ferrari's payment's a little bit late.
Yeah, see, I've got a Porsche that needs a payment too. It's only one payment though.
Yeah.
It's at the
stupid payment.
dealership. It only is one payment. It's waiting for me.
My first car was a Porsche.
No, I would never get a Porsche. You kidding me? Ugh, no.
I want a Porsche.
Love Porsches.
No.
I got a special soft spot in my heart
I
for
got
it.
a Porsche and I got
Nope.
a Porsche.
No Porsche for me.
You still have Captain Jerk muted.
He can unmute himself. No, we're not missing nothing.
How about the 66 Nova SS that I found?
That's nice.
Yeah, I love those. That's one of my dream cars.
That's nice.
Wants to see my stuff? Just kidding. No one wants to see it.
But yeah, long story short, it's just a fundraiser for our community. So when shit hits the fan, we can help out. The first recipient was actually Detecting Daddy, and he was literally, and I'm not kidding, by literally like 3 days away from being evicted and homeless with his daughter.
Mm.
Nope.
And being able to send him the $1,500, literally got him out of being evicted, and ironically, about 2 weeks later, he got himself a new job, and he's where he's at now, and he's doing really good for himself. And he's at the point where he's going to be able to start giving back to the community. So it just goes full circle.
Mm-hmm.
And in the long run, that's the whole name of the game. And
And if you
that's
know
what we're
anything
shooting for.
about coin karma,
That's right. It's a real thing.
yep, I'm a believer for real.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's about the first half of the auction.
Can I just go ahead and make an offer now?
Sure.
Full 50.
three tubes of W's.
I was trying to sell a tube last
W.
night.
Who wants half a tube of mixed silver, Canadian and American?
That's all right. That's just the first half, and then I've got the Lemonhead penny donation half.
Lemonhead's that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, like you got 1909 VDBs.
I want 1909 VDBs. Please give me that.
You got tubes of BU Steelies, proof 1980s, 60s coins.
Please give me proof.
Or untouched bankroll. Like there's so much stuff in here.
Are you going to do the?
What do you want for proofs? I
How are you
need
going
the
to do
proof.
those?
I'll take anything for the proof.
See that's the catch. Like
You know, the 1909s like that you would sell individually.
oh god, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because
But like
you're talking about 40 coins at I mean, you're looking at $500 at least.
well, I think there's only 3 or 4 of those actually in there, but
Oh, okay.
but still, it's just the fact that it's a 1909 VDB is huge.
Yeah.
All right,
Have
Bradley,
Have you
take
found
it
the
easy, buddy.
1909S VDB? Then we'll talk. Just kidding.
Oh no, fuck no.
I already gave one of those away.
I wouldn't leave it in a tube. I would have that graded before I even put it up.
Someone went metal detecting on his old farm and found one, and someone actually found one cornhole hunting.
Yeah, the best thing
there's
in life
there's
are found.
uncirculated bankrolls in there. There's BU Steelies in there. Like I did
Very crazy. I found a whole roll of 1909S VDBs. That would be cool.
I picked up just because there's been a lot of requests.
Hey, Winky. Hey,
I
Jeff.
picked up 2 tubes of Merc dimes, and I'm just
I'll
gonna
take
put
those.
Is that
for the
Hoovies?
last one.
They're unsorted. They're just whatever's in there is in there.
It's
I'll
gonna
give
be
you 20 bucks.
a,
for it.
fight.
BU is brilliant uncirculated wiki, which means basically
They're really freaking nice.
Those Merc dimes.
it's fresh out of the box from the bank. Never been handled before.
I have a BU 2003 Canadian penny. I wonder what that's worth.
Yeah, it's
Those
brilliant
Merc
uncirculated.
dimes-
It's pretty much the highest rating other than proof.
Those Merc
Yeah.
dimes are gonna be a fight between Red and Melissa.
Phil,
Yep.
No, Hoovies is on there.
what do you want for Merc Dime tubes? I'll give you 20 bucks for them.
The Merc dimes, I am putting them up as I think I had put it up as $1.50 each, and it's first come first serve.
On what?
The Merc dimes.
I'll take the row.
I think there's
I'll take
90 something of them.
I'll take them.
Please, I'll take them. I'll take them.
Well, just make sure you're there for the lot then.
I'm not. I'm going to be at work.
I gave away 4 Merc dimes the other day.
John, if you
What time
want
is the lot?
them,
I need the number.
if anything doesn't go, I'll hold them for you.
We'll see.
Actually, can you hold it for me because I don't
gotta
know.
pay a
Wait, what time is the
speeding
lot?
ticket. I still haven't done that yet.
I mean,
Wait, guys, what time is the lot again?
I don't know when that lot's gonna hit, bud. But like I said, there's 90 something there, and I could easily
I'll
get
take
another.
it right now.
I could easily
I'll
get
take them
another
right here, right now.
150 Tuesday.
So
I'll take them right here, right now.
Go ahead. You two are fighting for airtime here. Come on.
I'll take it right here, right now. Final offer.
You have to wait for the auction like everybody else.
I thought I was special. Just kidding.
Oh, you're special, all right.
Exactly, John.
Yes, that extra tooth growing out of the middle of your forehead special.
Did Melissa? Does Melissa know you got all those mercs?
I would hope so. I put the video up yesterday showing them.
Okay, because you know she loves her mercs.
I know there's a few of them.
Silver quarters.
I mean, that's literally the picture I put up on the auction. Just laid them out and just there you go. It's up for grabs.
Guys are gonna be doing an auction tonight. Just kidding, it won't.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of event that gets
YouTube
cycled
stupid
out.
I can't stream on mobile until I reach 1,000 subs, so I can't do live streams anymore, which kind of sucks.
I'll trade you those for the mercs, no problem.
Wait, 13 silver quarters for mercs.
Hey, Phil, you want to see a battle today in your auction?
Okay, sure. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Wait until I tell Red and Melissa both that you got, what is it, two rolls of mercs?
Yeah, 2 tubes. Red already knows about the mercs. Yeah, Red knows about him. You don't even have to tell him. He's already begged and pleaded for me to give him the deal before I even put him up.
Oh.
I don't know why all these nickels are here. So
What are they? $1.50 a piece?
Yep, I'm just putting them for $1.50 a piece.
Ben times 30.
So, are there certain coins that just seem to stay in the auctions and that gets recycled? There is
Yes.
only one coin that has ever been repeatedly recycled.
The money winner.
That's the Mullins coin, and it doesn't seem like anybody seems to want to keep it
Being up in the butt.
because it's just kind of in tradition now. Brian was the last owner of it and has redonated it.
You better make sure I never win it. I might keep it.
AKA the jerk part.
Yes.
All right. I'm getting close to getting this room done. You can actually see my table
What time
again.
does it start? 1:50 Eastern? Or, I mean,
1 p.m. Eastern is when it's starting.
Sutapu. Just
Yeah, speaking of Merc times.
Hey guys, I'm still sending out mail.
Red, what's up? Good morning, sir.
Red.
Like I said, Red knew about the Merc times yesterday. He wanted them all right on the spot.
Red, you're such a red.
I got to get on my stream here in a minute because I got to do my giveaway.
Oh, what are you giving me, John?
I live in a hillbilly.
Brian wins for my channel too.
Man, I just fucking scrolled up.
Oh, here will be loud.
Do you Canadians go through that time change?
I live in a hillbilly house.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Really fancy.
Well, Canada goes through time change too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, instead of, 10:15, it's 9:15 now.
Did
Oh,
Melissa
hell,
just
you
show up
same
too?
time as I am,
I
huh?
didn't even see her.
That's because I just messaged her.
Thumbs. Oh,
Merc
yeah.
times? Like the dogs. You want to go outside?
I'm I was muted. I was asking Red. Hey, did you just roll out of your bunk, Red?
Yeah, I literally just woke up.
You want Merc times? I want Merc times. You want Merc times? No,
Everybody
you don't.
wants
I
Merc
want
times.
Just like everyone wants
I mean,
19 or
shit,
9.
if there's that much demand, I may have to up the price to like $1.75.
Okay, then I'll pay next
Yeah,
quarter.
no Merc
Tell you
times
what,
here,
I'll pay you
Melissa.
I'll pay you a quarter. Here, let me just go and
Let's see here.
I gotta find some girth.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Oh, that's the word in my puzzle.
Oh,
Freaking Tim messaged me at like 4 o'clock this morning. I'm like, dude, I'm in fucking bed. Like, fuck off.
Hey guys, I got this weird quarter that looks like it's been drawn on. It's got like proof toning. Just kidding, it doesn't have proof toning.
So the auction's on Mama Lou's stream,
It
right?
is on Mama Lou's channel. I'm waiting for her to wake up so she can put the stream up so I can get the link and share it.
What you playing?
Don't tell me she's still sleeping.
She hasn't
No, she's
texted
still
me,
sleeping.
so that'd be my guess.
Hibernating.
Laziness. What the hell?
No, I'm pretty sure she's hibernating.
See, Mullins, honestly, I was thinking $2 each, honestly.
You need to give
Yeah.
your number to Brian because Brian's got no
No, I
problem
always
with
have $2 sitting in my piggy bank. I have $2 American dollars sitting in my piggy bank. I'll give you that, okay?
You send them over here. I'll melt them for you.
I really
Okay.
didn't think it was going to be that huge of a demand because honestly, I've had a few in the past and nobody even bid on them.
Do you hear me, Phil?
I got freaking Merc Dimes laying everywhere too.
I have the Merc
This
Dimes
little
laying
box
everywhere.
I just pull out of the corner.
Hey, I need a 1916D.
I need the
I will look
1916
for you, but be ready to pay.
Red, you always need the D.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a
because
bird.
you gay.
Yeah, I don't think a 1916D is going to go for $150.
No,
150
I'll pay 150. I'll pay 150 all day.
Silver Eagles.
Red, if I was a rich guy, I would get a freaking 1916D Merc dime and I would sell it to you for $150.
Spitting horse.
Are there
Right.
any
So-
20s and 30s in these Mercs? Honestly, I don't really know, Mike. I just bought the lot, literally
What's
threw
a
them in the
sticky
tubes, and said, there you go.
Wants a sticky
Now,
blackboard.
you're going to break them out and do them individually, or is it just bin and then you?
It's going to be, I want 10. I'm going to pull 10 out of the tube. It's yours. That's it.
A sticky black what?
It's going to be total random draw.
Yeah, totally random. No favoritism involved.
Auctioning them then, eh? It's gonna be a buy it now.
Yeah.
It's going to be total
Mom
random
got a
draw.
bag
You
of
get what you
weekend
get, and
buddies
that's it.
from
That's good. That's good. Yep. No spitting horse.
Oh, he knows, Melissa. He's been researching it.
Yeah, I literally, man, I had to go to PMC Supplies last night and
Yeah, West Point's everywhere. Here's another West Point.
Oh,
I
the
said-
struggles, John. The
I
struggles.
looked at flares to upgrade my electric furnace from a 10 ounce to a 30 ounce last night.
I'm gonna start taking better care of my crap.
Really?
Yeah,
Come on, Phil, put that in the auction for me.
I got to get these ready for tomorrow, man. I got things to do for myself.
I'm burning up.
What do you mean tomorrow?
My own private auctions.
He's doing a private auction. He knows, Red.
You told me you were auctioning those off.
I am privately, my own private auction.
Oh, damn you, Phil.
I'm going to be doing the silent auctions like I've been doing, Red.
Oh, okay. Well, we all know I'm getting them, so. I think you should do it in one big lot. That way I don't have to keep track of like 10 different videos, you know?
Or in the Pacific.
That's a nice one there.
Iceland.
Verdammte Datenwein. Oops. What is that? Ooh, flying.
Oh, that looks nice. I like the clarity on that one. Very cool.
I don't want that stuff. I was called a racist already this week.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, hold on, go down on that coin, Phil.
Hey, that's because of your white privilege, John.
It is.
Phil, stop. Go back to that other coin.
What other one? This one?
Yeah,
Two
go
more?
down on it. Go to the top. No,
Just put it down because he couldn't see the
Okay.
top.
I thought I had a hole in it.
Means
Some black
Thought I had a
top.
what?
I
Some
thought I
black
had a
tar.
hole in
You're too loud, Foxy.
it. I thought I had a hole in it.
all right. I gotta go through this box. Silvers, all kinds of crap in this one.
Those are a nice shape, Bill.
I know.
Some of them are,
No,
Indian
those aren't going to be in today's auction.
some of them are in good shape. Some of them are terrible.
Buffaloes. Let's get those.
Some of them are really hard to find.
I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying
That's a beautiful one right there.
awful,
1935.
like almost pristine.
That one's just ugly, but it's been around.
Yeah.
It's got good detail, but it's oxidized.
Yeah,
I like it.
that's just the silver ones.
Yeah, I'll take them all, Phil.
Buffalo.
Brian doesn't like them coins anyhow.
Buffalo. Man, I got stuff. Just laying everywhere.
What denomination is that? Or is that a medallion?
A one Pfennig or one Reich. Yeah, one Reich.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a pretty Merc. What year is this one? 1943. This one's burnt. What is this? 1925.
Man, those are in beautiful shape, dude.
Oh, cool.
Dude, he literally spent 4 hours going through his shelves picking all of the fucking shit. Anything he had with a Nazi symbol. I was like, dude, everything. Just fucking all of it.
Now, how are you gonna do your silent auction on those?
I'll literally show each coin front
You
and
guys
back.
understand that there's heaps of that stuff over in Europe still.
Front and back, and it'll just pretty much go like eBay. Your comment is your bid.
No, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna make the video private to me only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, these are 5 Reichs. Reich marks.
Man, that is a nice even head.
It's a brass one.
Yep. These are the 10 Reich marks. This is a 2 Reich mark. Oh, I got a couple more in flips. This one he actually gave me for free.
Wow.
Sold.
A little beat up, but I like it.
Kiki, do you love me? Just kidding.
That's a pretty.
That's cool.
Just a pure
I still love you,
history.
but I have some.
Yeah, there's a ton of history in these coins.
Right.
But that's all of them. There's quite a bit.
I don't know if those will be clean or not, but they're suspiciously shiny.
Well, that one's been cleaned, but nothing else has been, to my knowledge.
Oh man, 2 little dings that could have been full step. All right. Let me pull out these other things.
Who's in the one's here? So.
Brian's
Oh boy, I
thinking
missed
about
one.
it. Brian's thinking about his starting bid there. You see that? And
He's already taking notes in his head. He's like, I want that. I want that.
So are you gonna auction each individual coin, or are you gonna?
Most of them are going to be individual, only for the fact that there's a lot of different ones, and some of them there's doubles, so that way multiple people will be able to get them.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What?
But yeah, that's my regular LCS. Like I said, I cleaned him out. He's got some that are much higher quality, which that may end up be me picking that up very soon too. Just because of the demand that I'm seeing. I also have a few other shops that I'm reaching out to see what they have, and I'll probably be cleaning out the state of Connecticut at the pace we're going.
What for Merc Dimes?
No, for Nazi anything.
Call Vernon Coin up the street.
I already have.
Even got nothing?
He's very high priced.
Yes.
Metal detecting in Germany.
It's Vernon, dude. What do you want?
Yeah, I know. But there's a market average, and when you're on the very peak of the average, that's the last place I'm buying.
Well, that's a hard question, Craig. I don't know.
He'll sell Canadian stuff real cheap just to get it out the door. He hates it.
I think I'd have
Which
to. I
does
think
Red
I'd have
want
to
more,
go
the
for-
coins or the M&Ms? Red's gonna go with
I think-
both, since he's got a bunch of pandas he can just sell off.
Yeah.
Damn pandas.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked, dude. 10 of those pandas are the first year ever made. And I mean, they're mint, dude. Like I was looking on eBay, they sell between 1,500 and $3,000 a piece.
Yeah.
So I should
Probably
be
get
able to
flagged
least.
what for auctioning off the Nazi coins?
Dude, there's tons of those third right coins on freaking eBay, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
but
can
you gotta watch out for
report it
counter-
all they want. It's not racism.
You got to watch out for the counterfeit ones.
Yeah.
Well, you get what you pay for. You buy cheap, you get cheap.
Yep.
Don't buy
believe it was silver-
Morgan.
I believe it was Silver Dragons that posted a video yesterday about bought the cheapest eagle I could find and it was fake.
No wonder.
You know. That's actually one of the things we have on the auction tonight is a first year eagle. Both of those going up today. Hoovy, he bought 500 of them. He's got all of them.
Yeah, I got quite a bit. Still going through them all.
Literally, he
though,
bought 500 of them.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like actually sell them all because I'll be sitting on them for days, dude.
Hey, Brett, if you ever run across any pandas that you're not willing to melt, send them to me. I'll melt them for you.
Yeah, no. The ones I'm not willing to melt are the ones I'm gonna sell on eBay that I'm gonna get a hefty premium on. But yeah, like he told me they were all like pretty much melted, you know. Like, then when I went to pick them up, they're sitting in a box, like a monster box, all in the original tubes. Like there was nothing wrong with them at all. Like they were all mint, you know.
That sucks, Hoovy. What years are pricey? It's the first ones, hon.
Oh, there's a few different years. Like the year from when they went from an actual ounce to 30 grams, the last year on that, they're going for about $1,200. The first year they minted is going between 15 to 3. Then I think there's a couple other years too that are pretty up there, but I mean, I was looking pandas in general, even the 2019 pandas. I mean, they still carry a $15 premium, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, $15 premium isn't really worth me putting them on eBay and selling them. I might as well just melt them, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get my $15 premium when I melt it and turn it into something else. So,
Yep.
you know.
Well, that is the name of the game.
Yes, sir. That is.
I think I might be developing a slight cold.
Yeah, my old lady's sick. She's got that walking pneumonia.
Ooh.
Y'all smoke.
I smoke.
Smoking hot.
I smoke.
You don't?
No.
An 87.
Temporal Coins, how you doing?
She used to smoke, but she's been like really trying not to. She hasn't had a cigarette in like 3 days, but yeah. She says to me it's hard to quit because I'm smoking, you know, so much in the house. And I told her, I said, well, then I said, you better go outside because, you know, I ain't fucking standing out in the fucking cold this month.
Oh, I got the gold coin.
Hey, Temporal. Good morning, buddy. Hello.
Yeah, no, I'm just waking up, and then once I wake up, I gotta go to the apartment and do some pouring.
There you go.
Do some partying.
Some pouring.
Oh, pouring.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got stuff everywhere.
We need to get some Q-tips.
Another proof. What the hell is this in here for? Oh, the toning. That's why. Another proof.
Still trying to. You're still trying to clean up your desk, John.
Oh, it's coming close. Now I'm just going through boxes and boxes of coins just to get Indian heads and all the other crap proofs and silver marks and war nickels, everything separated. The barber quarters and barber dimes, all that mixed up.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
If I send you an email with 2 pictures of my Merc Dime album, you think you might be able to help me out trying to get some in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, specifically the 1916D, John.
Okay. Well, as soon as you find my 1877 Indian head painting, we'll work on that.
Brian's always looking for the D.
I'm just going through these boxes, just finding a bunch of stuff. Look at this Indian head painting I had. Look how.
What's your email, John?
John versus all at yahoo.com. All lowercase, and the verses is VS.
Is it in your about?
No.
I'll
But I'll put it in private chat.
I'll just message it to him, John.
Oh, okay. I mean, I have boxes of stuff.
Need to sort through all the paintings. I told Ian I would look through.
These spinning horses I have are some really good ones too. Look at these. I haven't looked at these yet.
I heard a woman talk.
Yep, that's Canna Remax 100.
The wife.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Spinning horse. How are you?
I didn't know John was married.
Yeah, he doesn't like to tell people that. It hurts his chest.
I always see the dog, you know, so I thought maybe he was just kind of a, you know, straightforward dog person, and that was it, you know.
No, I just became a dog person.
Okay.
10 years to make him a dog person.
God we rest.
Now you know he's a cat person. Meow. Meow.
Well, I mean, come on. Well, what kind of man doesn't like pussy though?
He's married. We just had him all wrong.
I'm trying to find my Arizona with the date covered.
Oh, did we put it in a flip?
Ryan's a cat person too, but
Uh,
I said you're a cat person too, though.
I got dogs and cats.
Rest. Yeah,
I personally, I can't do the cat thing, man. Anything that shits in my house has got to go.
I started to try to put a lot of that stuff in there.
Oh, all packaging and mailing supplies?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I mean, get our.
Don't worry about the rest of the drawers. They don't work.
Puppy kitty.
They still have a bunch of crap.
So does your wife do YouTube too?
No, not really, but she has a channel.
Oh, okay.
She needs to start posting videos up.
I usually post house videos, but I think I've done like one coin mail call shout out on mine.
You collect coins too?
You what? Yeah. My dad started it all.
Cool.
Oh man.
So is that all you guys do? Is just do the coins? You guys don't actually stack?
No, I do that too.
Oh, we're too broke to stack big.
But no, I have that also. That's in the safe. I don't usually bring that kind of stuff out.
No, I was just wondering because I only see you do like coin videos, right? So
I don't. Like I said, some stuff I just don't show.
Not much.
that's probably smart though. I mean, that's why I never like. I'll do like pickups or like unboxings, but that's why I don't do like full stack videos. It's just too much to kind of put out there.
Yeah. Especially when people be getting robbed on these channels.
And you're like giving your address to everybody that says they want to mail you a free coin. It's kind of jacked up.
Yeah. That's one reason why I use a PO box.
So I canceled my PO box.
But I mean, hey, if these fools want to follow me home, well, it's their lives on the line, not mine.
We'll mail all of your facts.
There's always somebody in my house.
Oh, I got an open door policy, man. I mean, anybody's welcome here as long as they don't get past the dogs and the wife. Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
But I don't keep my stack in my house either, though. So
Yeah, I don't let
Like,
people
you wanted to go
know.
right before dinner.
If I let you in my house, it's because I've known you for a decade.
yeah.
Putting all these biceps meals back.
Oh, are these all these?
No.
Oh, those were what's left.
Yeah, those have all the 82s and 83s I need to weigh.
No.
But I got more.
Kind of a rough window for me, kiddo.
The weekly maker uses Tim as her mailbox.
Happy auction.
I found it. It finally got
Take
me.
like 4 hours, kiddo.
Yeah, that's
a
what
little window that Mama Lou has the pictures for that she can do.
Right there.
Yeah, Red, you need to start making a list of what you need, man. And that just start sending a list.
It starts at 1.
Oh,
Oh man.
brr.
Is it the first hour?
I need to start getting through all these old names. I got rows up there too in that box next to that
If I'm with
computer.
Mama Lou to start the stream and she's got all the pictures, kiddo, then she can do the first bunch of items before I even get back, and it won't be a big deal.
Right, weekly maker?
John, I just sent you an email with the 2 pictures that for my Merc dime.
I need to get a Merc dime, bro.
Oh man.
That's
If Red
really
can
the
do it,
only,
anybody can do it.
That's really the only coin collection I'm started. That's like my first one that I've started, and I
The
just got
Mercs?
into the whole coin thing. So yeah.
All right. Here's one that covers the date. Who's echoing?
Probably me.
Okay.
Or maybe- I don't know.
Yeah, he's done.
But yeah, I mean, like I don't care the quality of them as long as I can see the dates and the mint marks.
I'll send them to you as game pieces.
Yeah.
Red, yeah.
Yeah. Just let me know. Just let me know how much you want, and I'll PayPal you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. I'll look and see what I got. I got a coin store right down the street too. He's a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
We got like 4 or 5 here in Louisville.
These are all 50s.
Yeah, I just bought 2 off of Phil. He got them pretty good. $1.50 a piece. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I just got a 1921D. I paid $30 US for, which I thought was a pretty good steal considering they're like $60.
Did you tell
on
Mrs.
eBay.
Red about the $500 one you bought?
I haven't bought that one yet.
Yeah.
He was bidding $1,500 on a 1916D for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I
On
was.
eBay.
But it was like in very fine condition,
Yeah.
Like
I told him it was probably a good deal. He didn't win that one.
yeah,
This
the
is pretty cool.
fucker sniped in at like the last
Michael,
2 seconds in the auction and outbid me.
This is
I'm
the
like,
grease strike through. I don't know if
All
y'all
right,
can see
Mullins.
it,
We'll see you in a little while, bud.
but the third
See you
number
later.
is gone completely.
what is that? A Merc?
No, this is a quarter. The third, yeah, it has a grease strike through, and the third number is completely off. So it's a 198.
Yeah, I've got one of the new 2019s, the same thing, except the mint mark's totally gone. I saw that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that one.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't really know a whole lot about errors and all that stuff.
Oh, there's just so many, man. You ain't gonna know them all.
I
A
don't
lot
know.
of it. There's just
Red,
that
you
much
are
of it.
uniquely qualified to look for
I don't know anything about errors.
You make a lot of them.
All
No,
that.
you don't understand, Red. You could spend the next 5 years in just learning errors, and you still didn't even dent it.
No, I get that, but I mean, I'm not really gonna get in that far.
I don't blame you. It's just so much. It's either your thing or it's not.
Yeah. Like I'm just trying to fill books. That's all I'm trying to do.
Plastic.
I don't know.
I mean, once I fill up my Merc book, then I'm gonna work on Morgan's, and then yeah.
It's not a magic one.
Well, to be honest with you, bud, I mean, if you're gonna sit there and shop out until you fill the book, that's one thing. But if you're gonna try to go the typical route of most people do and go cheaper and
What's
go
that?
by when it's available,
Webbing.
then you might as well start the second set now.
Oh no, I'm gonna shop out, dude. Like I'm not looking to buy like 10 of each coin. I just want one of each, and that's that.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, if you're looking to just push hard until you fill that book, that's one thing. But it gets touchy if you're overspending and shit. I don't want you to get killed either.
Well, the Morgans, I wanna get them all slabbed, and I want them all in like MS64 to MS65 blast white.
I definitely get that.
Hey guys, can you exchange silver for gold?
Well, yeah, if you got enough silver.
Yeah, you got to remember, an ounce of silver is $18.11 right now, and an ounce of gold is
1,800.
I think it was at like 1,500. I think.
Well, let's put it this way: for every ounce of silver you got, you need 93 of them to make an ounce of gold.
Yep.
They need 93 ounces to get an ounce of gold.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a very high ratio.
Give or take. Some days you need 100 ounces. Some days you only need 90 ounces.
Palladium's higher than gold right now, so
Yep.
It depends on the
Platinum's
market.
actually
Depends on
lower.
if you're trading somebody your silver for a gold piece. It depends on what they'll take.
yeah, I'm pretty
Mhm.
stoked. I'm pretty stoked about palladium right now because I bought some palladium back when it was like $600 an ounce. You know.
Yep. Yep. There's some money in it.
How much is a gram of gold worth? How much is a gram worth?
Don't you
I believe if you're just going spot, it's at like $46.
Yeah, give or take.
You're probably gonna trade between 2 and 3 ounces of silver for it.
Hey guys, if you're good with a Royal Canadian Mint, you get to lift a gold bar.
You get to lick a gold bar. What?
You get to lift a gold bar.
Oh,
I think that's special.
I've been there and I got to lift the gold bar. It's so cool.
Yeah, I've never lifted a gold bar.
Believe me, you're not missing nothing.
Royal Canadian Mint, you get to.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
If
kidding.
it's not yours, you're not missing nothing.
I've lifted gold bars before, man.
I've had gold grams.
Yeah.
I don't call those bars.
I have a bunch of golden grams too.
I call those fingernails.
Hey, it is what it is.
All right.
I mean, it is gold. It's legit. But it's like, really? Come on.
My grandma gave me like a couple ounces of silver for my birthday.
Right.
Cool.
Well, actually,
did
my
that?
grandma used to collect silver, and she actually has 2 silver bars sitting in her safe deposit box.
My grandma's been dead for 10 years. I wish she gave me silver.
Mhm.
Uh,
My grandma gave me a
well,
Mountain
at
Dew
least we
total
have cornwall
competition
hunting
back
and
in the day.
metal detecting, obviously.
My
We
grand,
have technology.
dude, I'm not even kidding. Right around the time when they were changing all of the freaking silver over from silver to clad, my grandfather
Copper nickel.
started hoarding as much of it as he could. And he had a nice big file box that was stuffed full of silver coins that were in flips. And it was dude, it was an amazing collection, dude. And
Can you imagine
got,
if you knew now,
my uncle got rid of it.
back in 1964?
Oh, dang.
Whatever, Phil. It's too late.
Well, yeah, back
Imagine
in the
that.
day, silver coins were being made and spent, so no one thought much of it. But as soon as they stopped making them and switched to copper nickel clad, everyone started hoarding them. Strange how ones being spent all over the place, no one cares. But now when they stop making them, like everyone scrambles like pigs to get them.
That's how it works.
They're like this.
I don't
couldn't imagine that, dude.
if I can help her.
1964 and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna get $1,000 in Benjis and Walkers right now. At
I spend
spot
quarters
face
and I
value.
spend,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get $1,000 worth of Morgans.
otherwise I keep my nickels and I keep my pennies.
Back then, when you can find barbers in circulation still.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, my uncle was born in like 1959, so he was growing up in the 60s. He was growing up in the 60s. He says that wheat pennies were were always in circulation, and so were old Jefferson nickels and silver coins. And he says that if they found a buffalo nickel or like a V nickel or a barber, they'd be happy. They keep them. Well, actually, and my uncle has like a 1937 coin set. But it's somewhere in his basement, and he hasn't dug it up for like years and years.
In his basement. Oh my god.
And you should see his basement. If you should see his basement, there's probably a gremlin.
That's a lot better than where my safe's at.
Where's your shit at?
That guy has another one up for sale.
You got to dig to get to it.
The GSA, same year, everything.
What guy?
Wow.
From Lexington.
Yeah.
You got this one? No?
Yeah.
On high vid.
Mine's
Yeah.
also in like everything in there is like wrapped up, you know. And it's tight.
No, but it's at like was at 130 the last time I saw it. Haven't been on since.
Yeah, I gotta buy a new safe.
Yeah, I know a guy like that, Red. He took his backhoe, he dug a hole about 4 feet deep. I'm not even kidding. Put one of those massive gun safes into the ground. Heavy. Like he had the thing sprayed with rhino liner,
Mm-hmm.
so that way, for the most part, it's watertight. Stuck the thing in the ground, filled it full of shit. You know, put those big industrial commercial garbage bags a couple layers over it. Buried it.
The Woody.
And then once it was leveled out, there's about 40 tons of manure that's over the top of that. That's where he dumps all his farm's manure. He puts it right over the top of it. He says it all the time. It's the most expensive shit you're ever going to find. And unless you knew it was in there, you wouldn't have a fucking clue.
Yeah. It's the way to do it, man. You know what? People break in your houses all the damn time, man. But they can property. I'll guarantee that. Unless they know what's there.
Yep.
Somebody's always home at my house.
But I mean, come on,
You
I
heard
got
it here, guys. Metal detecting at Red's house.
Oh man,
Well,
it's
at my house.
no, it's too deep for that to even pick it up, dude.
Metal detecting at my schoolyard.
You're gonna be like the next Curse of Oak Island here on the old ancient red site.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly though, I've never I've never metal detect my property, and I mean this property's been in my family for over 100 years. I mean it's 3,000 acres, you know. But,
Yeah, but you know, property like that's pretty vague when it comes to metal detecting. The places you want to metal detect is high traffic areas.
see this
Stuff like
place, this farm that I live on, it used to be an old plantation farm back in the day.
So the question is, do you have gold bearing ground over there? Because we'll start planning some trips.
Well,
Oh my god, I really want to go. I really want to find gold.
Let me put it this way. I decided
I
to
really
dig
want to
some
find
clay.
gold. So I can get gold. I will be really happy.
I decided to dig some clay out of my basement the one day just to fuck around, and I got a 5-gallon pail, and I did find 1 gold flake.
Can I have gold?
That's the trick is to see if you have any running bodies of water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a big lake / river right on my property, man, right at the back of my property.
Nice.
Have you ever gone
maybe the
camping
thought
there?
to go dredging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told the wife when I found that flake out of the basement, I told the wife I was gonna get all the tractors out and start plowing up the property.
There's so much gold in Connecticut, it would make you sick. So
Yeah, the only gold you're gonna find here is like Glacier gold, right? That's pretty much Canada, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Phil, when you were a kid, you lived in Connecticut, right?
Early teens.
Okay. Did you ever take a look at the freaking dirt when you were at a lake or a river or whatever? You ever take a look at the mud that was on the bed?
No.
It's pretty glittery.
Yeah, but that's all mica, though.
No, it's not.
But you can't mine in Connecticut anyway, can you? Are there laws against it or something like that?
Dude, Connecticut is the size of my belly button. Okay.
You can mine in it. You can mine in Connecticut, but you gotta claim everything.
Oh, where's my limit? There it is.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stupid laws about it.
Everything you find, basically, you gotta turn in type shit. You know?
Yeah, because you don't have mineral rights.
Right. See, that's why I like the fact that I own this land outright. Whatever I find on this land, whatever, it's all mine, you know? Like, I don't pay tax on this land, nothing, you know?
Yeah, that's my deal. If I do decide to move and I buy property somewhere, it's gotta be mine. I don't want somebody else have a mineral rights or air rights or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I
there's,
don't know. My latest thing is I really want to go beach dredging. I just want to do it.
Right.
I want to go metal detecting on a beach.
No, not metal detecting. I want to do beach dredging. Very big difference.
What's that?
Where you set up a water table and you actually run the sand through for the fine gold.
yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I want to do that.
Flower Gold Wizard does that a lot.
Yeah, exactly. He
yeah.
actually, it was him that made me want to do it.
Yeah, he found quite a bit there.
I'm gonna be calculating something.
Every time he goes down to the beach, the guy walks out with frickin' like quarter ounce, you know?
Yep, if not more.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what I mean. I actually, honestly, I'm not even bullshitting you. Was thinking about emailing him and being like, look, you got all the shit, you got everything you need. I'm planning a vacation. I want to come over there. Show me your spot. I'll run your equipment. I'll give you, 20% of it. Just let me run the shit so I don't have to go buy it.
Yeah.
And I'll just run it for the week, and I'll pan it all out and everything, and I'll send you your cut. And I'll just send the pay dirt back to the house to go and fine sift it afterwards.
Hey, Trucker's Life, how you doing?
Yeah. I don't know if he would though, man, because I mean, he's got a pretty sweet ass spot, dude, and you know.
Well, that's the beauty of it, though. He'd be literally getting 20% of it just for doing nothing.
Nah, but see, doing stuff like that though, it's not really the fact of got to do a lot of work. It's you do it because you enjoy it, you know.
Oh, exactly. But that's why I want to do that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I doubt he's gonna give up his sweet location for 20%. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That'd be like like the miners out in BC, and up in the Yukon, just hiring somebody else to do it all for them for 20% take.
No, I hear you.
There's no point in that.
What's up, Trucker's Life? Johnny Ray, what would you think about the pick the state $50 box hunt? People pick the state that is picked the cutoff. Well, it's hard to do a pick the state $50 box hunt because some states you can't even get them.
Yeah, I'm surprised you can get them so well in Connecticut.
Well, I mean, we're in some of the most densely populated area of the country, so
No.
Between New York and Boston, we're like smack in the middle.
Yeah, Northeast. This whole swath is just...
The northern East Coast is just insanely populated.
Yeah, I will straight up fight you for a pork chop.
I'd believe that.
Oh, down.
I would believe that.
Dude, it is cold, relentless in here, dude. It's
Red, I have come up with my first idea when I start sand casting.
Bro, is it chilly where you are, Phil?
Oh, it's fucking cold today, man.
Dude.
I woke up, it was 32 degrees. It was fucking cold. Yesterday we woke up, it was almost 55.
Oh, you think that's cool? Then come to
My
Canada.
very first thing that I'm gonna sandcast
40 right now.
is gonna be a 10mm socket. Because every man in the world is always looking for that damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this. It's 40 degrees right now.
Hey, your 10mm socket can go with my 10mm bolt and wrench.
There you go. But that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do the 10mm socket in silver, just because every man is always looking for that damn thing. It is always missing. Always, always, always.
Yep, that's why I have 2 or 3 in my toolbox.
Shit, at work I've got about a dozen. I literally had the boss sit there and order like 20 of them because they just disappear. He's that kind of guy with his tools. When he's done with a job, he just leaves it wherever the fuck he is, and he don't care.
Now, what do you guys do?
Injection molding, bud.
Oh.
So why
Yep,
don't you
he literally, if
What?
he's done with it, it goes right there wherever he left it, and it was it. It doesn't get picked up.
Phil, if you do injection molding, then why aren't you making the freaking plastic skulls, eh?
Because my molds would cost about $12,000.
Okay.
So you pony up the 12 grand, and I'll injection mold the holy piss out of it.
Hey, I don't care. I didn't ask you how much it cost. I asked you, why aren't you doing it?
Pony up the 12 grand, and then that's your answer.
He'll injection mold a whole skeleton for you.
Shit, man. You want to pony up that kind of cabbage? I'll make you about $100,000 a day.
But it's got to be the same mold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Needs a 73 edge. That's the only.
It wouldn't change. It's all that one piece, just over and over and over.
Yeah.
I've been saying it though, seriously, honestly. I'm not even bullshitting you. If we come up with a design and we get the community to pony up the cash,
I'm out.
we make coin capsules, coin flips, shit like that. I can make them for like half a cent a piece.
Everything that's loose and everything's over here.
And everybody needs coin tubes, coin flips, shit like that all the time.
I'm just done.
You know what I mean?
Still eat.
Yeah. What kind of money? What kind of money are you talking about here?
12 grand.
It depends on the actual part that we're making. The coin flips, those would be easy as shit. These little ones, the capsules, these would be easy. So it'd probably be like a $7,000 or $8,000 mold. But if we're paying 35 cents a piece for them, and I can make them for half a cent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It adds up very, very fast. And like the coin tubes itself, those will probably be like a $15,000 to $20,000 mold, just because it's a lot more machining.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more moving parts to those kind of molds.
But
yeah,
brother,
Red,
we could be an engineer at a blow molded injection plant.
Hey, Rhonda, how you doing?
I mean, first we have to go and have it engineered. From there, it would go to the mold makers, which typically we go to China for that because they're just the cheapest. Once it's made
Hey guys,
in
I
China,
might
then
leave for
we
a little
product
bit,
test
but I
it. They
might come
send us
back.
the samples. From there, it comes back to us for approval. Then it gets shipped from China, so you're talking 6 months.
Well, I got a guy
Alright
locally.
guys, I might leave for a little bit, but I'm gonna come back later. See you later, guys.
I got a guy locally that makes molds.
Yeah. These are completely different, but I assure you, unless he's a specific mold maker for injection molds, it's a unique art.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's
Because
what he
I've got
does.
machinists in house that can make the basic ones.
Yeah, no, this guy does injection molding, dude. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you got my head spinning though for sure.
I'm telling you, there's a ton of. I mean, just in our coin community alone, to sit there and make the capsules and the tubes.
Mini tube, I can put these other ones in.
I mean, we all pay out our ass for all these things as it is, and it's literally like half a cent for plastic.
See, I get my capsules, my tubes, my monster boxes, my flips all for free. So, I mean, my LTS, they get overloaded with them because, like I said, they're bullion dealers, right? So when people bring that shit in, they basically pull everything out of the flips and capsules and tubes and everything else to melt them down, and they just throw everything in a big pile, in the one
Yeah.
room. I go there to pick up my melt and stuff, and
What's up, Steve?
I'll empty out that room, and I'll walk out of there with like 12 monster boxes full of tubes and everything,
Yeah, and you got to remember though, if we were to do that, then you could legitimately offer them up on eBay and everywhere else for a better price too.
Well, see, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing too, because I got a lot of American Silver Eagle boxes and tubes, Canadian Maple boxes and tubes, and that's kind of what I was thinking. Like I was just building up the stockpile the last few months.
Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made if you have the connection in the market and you can eliminate the middlemen, basically.
Well, see, I know in the UK right now for Canadian maple tubes, just for one tube alone, they're paying three to 7 pounds a tube.
Right, which is like 10 US.
Right. So, like, I mean, I just sold a monster box full of empty tubes to somebody in the UK for 50 pounds. Which works out to like $70 US. You know what I mean?
Here's the one thing that I could do that most won't do is I could color tint it to whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
And it's literally about 6 seconds to do that. It takes no fucking time at all, man. If I gotta sit there and go, all right, well, I gotta make 10,000 tubes of penny size, for example. All I gotta do is calculate the weight of the plastic. If it's clear, and you just throw the clear in, it's done.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if we're gonna sit there and say, okay, we're gonna make them pink, and then it's just a matter of figuring if you're going neon pink or light pink or a pink tint, and it's just a matter of adding a few more ounces of the pink coloring into it and mix it for a minute or two. It takes no time. And then it's just throw it in the machine and it just runs like it already does.
What's the
I can
main?
make it black, white, green, blue, purple, you name the color, I can make it.
What's the main thing that you guys specialize in?
We do a lot of medical stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of medical stuff.
Gynecological funnels.
One of our biggest one that we actually don't ever shut off is medical brushes, like surgical brushes. So all there is these long sticks that they insert the brush piece to it after us, and they use that for like cleaning out for surgeries, medical, for dental work, stuff like that. That machine literally never shuts off. And we constantly just change the plastic or the color. 100 million pieces a week.
Phil sits there all night making gynecological funnels and suppository inserters.
He's not even wrong.
Rhonda said you put in Mama Lou's link.
Yes, that was Mama Lou's link because he was asking about her channel.
I think Rhonda was trying to get on StreamYards.
Oh, yeah, I can give you the StreamYard link.
Hey, did you guys make speculums too?
Yes. Small, medium, and large.
One of these.
Yep.
One of the things that Sheldon sent me.
Yes, speculums is one of the products. And if you don't know what those are, that's the thing the girls lay on the table and that little duck thing that opens up their coochie for their test.
I know.
It goes
So the
like,
doc can look in and go, "Yep, your hole looks like a hole still."
there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the seat.
Oh my god, I haven't sung that in cadence in years. Try doing that song when you're running for hours on end.
Yeah. What's up, Rhonda?
And you get like 15, 20 layers into that damn song and you're trying to remember it while you're running. Ugh.
Not so red, but I got
No, I got the pipes in here.
I got
Hello,
two of them.
Rhonda.
Yeah, but like I said, you guys don't get to keep them if they're in the
Bill, you want to put
Hi,
Ron on
Stinky. Hi,
presentation?
Smelly. No.
Hi, Rhonda.
It even has the setup on how to set up your if you want to put it out to show. It has the reverse proof, enhanced, uncirculated, and uncirculated. 90% half dollars proof W's. It has all the paperwork with it. They both do. It has the authenticity sheet with it. It has a book about them with it. It's the
Yes, Melissa, they
2014
make different sizes.
Nice.
and they're silver. They're not gold. Al kept arguing with me last night on George's stream, and I finally left.
Did George finally go live? I was in there for like 10 minutes waiting for him to go live.
Yeah, he went live.
I finally went to bed.
They actually make
And
4
then
sizes, Melissa.
Greg Durbin, Greg Durbin was on CJ's. You can present me now. Was on CJ's early this morning, and I went over there, and George shut down his stream when I went over there. But I was typing in chat, and then I finally asked him to bring me up on panel so I could show them what they was, because they didn't think at the price that I got them at that they were the real shit. The boxes look like they ain't even been opened, dude. They let me up on panel, and he said that he was going through the sold prices. He sold a few of them, and then he went over to eBay and was checking the sold prices, and they go for around anywhere from $90 to $100. And guess what I got them at? Come on, guess.
40 bucks.
What did Jeep say? I heard red. What'd you say, Jeep?
$450.
No, I got them at $20. Both of them.
Nice.
So you got 2 of them?
Guilty. I feel guilty. I need to give her some more money for them. I offered her 30, man. She said, just give me 20.
Hey, I hope you got more than a towel on.
He's got underwear on.
Hey,
That's his
Stinky,
blankie,
put a
man.
shirt
He don't
on.
go nowhere without his blankie.
Put clothes on, boy.
So you got 2 of those, Rhonda?
Yeah.
Want to have just one?
No, I don't want to have neither one. I bought them to trade them with red for pandas for the boys.
No.
That's exactly what I bought them for. But I offered her 30 and she only took 20. She was wanting some Katie. K2. The shit that can kill you.
Well, I mean, the pandas right now, like I'm not selling any till I go through them all, right? I haven't gone through them all yet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I seen that. I was just getting ready to say Funny Bradley.
Because I gotta figure out the premiums.
Hey, Stacks. Not 7 for you if you want them. If not, there's several people that
What's
want
up,
to sell 'em
Stacks?
or buy them.
Stacks.
Well, technically we're not early, but I mean we were all up early because the stupid time
Like
change.
how many pandas are you thinking here?
That's something
27
we need to
each.
talk about.
Huh?
That's something we need to talk about.
Yeah. Send me an email.
Notice Red never sends an email. Everybody's got to send it to him.
Shut the fuck up.
He answered my email quicker than what Tim usually says it takes him to answer.
I'm usually pretty good at answering emails. It's just it takes me a while to send the initial first one.
Oh, okay.
Like if someone emails me, I'll get back to them, no problem. But if they're waiting on me to email them, nine times out of 10 happen.
Yeah, they're gonna be waiting a while.
Unless you got something I want, I probably won't email you.
They read 5 out of 4 people are bad at emails.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm number 5. So what does that tell you?
Put these in there, and there's Wheaties in here.
Isn't it amazing? He actually got it.
Everybody go make a reminder video. The auction's at 1 o'clock Eastern time today.
No, this definitely good.
Yeah, what time is that specific? Are you?
That
10
would
o'clock.
be 9 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Yep. You're 3 hours behind us. Well, baby.
All right, cool. Mama Lou just put it up.
I shut off my camera. You're all right.
Look at that one.
Mama Lou just put what up?
She just created the stream, so I'm gonna get the link and put it up for you guys.
I overcooked it a little bit, but I scraped it.
Are we having a meeting for it?
Huh?
Are we having a meeting? The monthly meeting?
No, just with her being on vacation, and everything, we just ran out of time.
How many people's in chat?
I'm not even on the screen, so I see 17.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it then. I need to tell you what my lawyer said.
Just type it in the private chat if you want.
Too much
It's
to
up to
type.
you.
I'll call you after you get done.
That's fine.
Pardon me.
Bradley says he starts work in 15 minutes. He won't be able to make it. You get a break every now and then. You can jump in.
Just for you guys, there's the link for the auction today.
All right, I'll copy and paste it and make a reminder video.
What time is she starting?
3
o'clock Eastern.
3 hours. It's 1 p.m. Eastern.
Cool.
Hello, Mama Lou. How you doing, darling?
Hey, there's nobody there at that link yet.
Openings.
She lives.
Yeah, he's supposed to get a little heavy, so
Well, I mean,
that's why I bought those.
That's fine.
Grandma, shut the door.
Well, the boys get more responsibility underneath their belt and stuff like that. I'm thinking about when I get my settlement, buying them a melter. Get them into doing it.
What, you gonna buy them a 4-wheeler? Awesome. You're a cool
They
guy.
already had a 4-wheeler.
Ah,
They had one that was taller than they was that sat in their living room.
Mama Lou slept in. You know that. She's just getting up now.
I bought a
Couldn't
4-wheeler
sit outside because
and I couldn't get it running.
it'd get tore up.
Well, only Mama Lou would enjoy daylight savings time.
All right, now my YouTube side finally caught up. I can copy and paste it.
Mama Lou, did you get that last round of pictures I sent you? Not you, kiddo.
Yeah, I forgot our time switched back. Al was giving George shit about losing an hour on his stream last night because of that.
There should be a total of 36 lots that I sent you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Red's
You
playing
suggest
his
working on it
silver
now.
shot.
Yep. It looks like silver shot to me.
Craig, I see Craig in here, so I guess
It's
didn't get
not.
his card
It's
going.
through StreamYard's wiki. There's a private chat for anybody who's on the panel.
Hey, Red, thanks for putting that in a package and sending it to me.
He's probably talking to someone. He's muted.
Yeah.
You're muted, Red, if you're talking.
Well, he's just ignoring me because I'm being an ass.
I didn't even realize that I was muted. I didn't realize that I was muted.
It's all right.
You gonna burn the house down again, Red?
Yeah,
You gonna flood it?
that's the plan.
Hold tight. Danny, you might get what you're after.
Craig, you can use StreamYard for privacy too. And have
Reds and ordinary.
Red's the man. Red's the man.
Burn down the house.
I wasn't that much.
What do you want? I'm not
Evo.
turning the camera on because
Hey,
we're
what's
not
up?
on we're on panel, but Red's doing his thing, so he's presenting, so they won't be able to see you, Iron Man. Think he's here.
I am.
I'm glad that happened.
I just told you Red's doing his thing, so we're watching him. You guys need to learn anyway, if Grandma's gonna get you guys into pouring silver. He's out the door. I'm not presented. Hey, come here. Phil flipped over the camera. He wanted to show his costume. Let me get back to StreamYard side. Put that down.
Rhonda, you are decidedly red looking today.
That ain't me. Are you itching your nose? Yeah. Can you tell everybody hi? They didn't hear you.
Hi.
Can you read everybody's name? Tell them hi. You should know everybody but that one. You don't see him very often. You remember John? Jeepin' John? Huh? He's bashful. Look at him. He's bashful. No, he says, yes, whisper to my ear. Look, you remember who that is? You remember his real name? Melissa? You know her face, don't you? I don't know if you've ever seen that one before. Amy? Amy? There's Craig. You've seen him before. I think you have. You haven't seen him, man, but you've seen his name before.
I gotta get off here for a minute, guys. I'll see y'all in a bit.
All right,
All right, John. See you later, bud. Who was that?
Woo!
I'm not showing you his name. You should know his name.
Yeah, no.
No.
Jerk. Who's that?
Ryan's girl.
Red's Brooke. You know Red. He's not there, right?
She'll-
Who's that?
I'll be back.
Who's on the horse? Bella. Yeah. That's Bella.
Look at.
Yeah, jerked. Picture, yep.
What's up, Ink Man?
Hey, Ink Man.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be mad because from now on, Grandma's not gonna be able to let you on anybody's channel. Because I just found out last night that no channels that have kids on their streams will be monetized. Rico can't get monetized because of his kids being in his streams. Yep, being in his streams. There ain't nobody. I don't give a shit about being monetized. It's gonna stop me from having my kids on my stream. I can't get monetized because there's kids. Being in the streams. Yep, being in the streams. Scooby, mute.
Good morning.
Hey, man, what's up, buddy?
About being monetized, it's gonna stop me from having my kids on my stream.
You can't put my platform.
All right, who's echoing?
Streams. There we go. You
Movie,
need
turn off
Dave.
YouTube.
Help me just dog out.
Dog out.
You're echoing, Hoove.
There we go.
Movie, turn off YouTube.
Everybody thought it was over chocolate that wasn't getting monetized for. And then Nick Muller come on there last night and said that the reason why he wasn't getting monetized is because he has his kids in the streams. And YouTube's coming out with even stricter rules over having kids on this coming year.
Hey, Rhonda, do you have George's address?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll just email him.
I'm watching.
Can't go there
Jeff
until
Dunn, what's going on, buddy?
2021. So. Good morning, Jeff Dunn.
Hey, Jeff Dunn.
Can you say good morning, Jeff?
Good morning, Jeff.
Hello, Stinky Iron Man.
How do you know it was me?
Good man, I'll tell him.
Stinky.
I got
Smell
one
you from
too.
here.
Tom, you got a fist too? Show him your fist. Show him your muscles.
No, you'd be like, see this, Phil? This is fire.
So today's gonna be the last day you guys can get on anybody's panel with me, okay? Yeah, he threw a fit from hell last night when I got off somebody's panel and wouldn't let him be on there.
It happens. I know Maya did it that night that I couldn't get her out of this room. 2 in the morning. And I went to pee on YouTube. You need to go to flipping bed.
I'm surprised you wasn't over at CJ's. He didn't come on until after 2.
Oh, I went to bed at like 11:30.
I would invite Mama Lou to jump up here, but she's going to be on stream quite a bit today anyway.
Grandma, I wish you thought.
Right.
Grandma, I wish you thought.
Go do it. I'm sure.
Bill, you need to see this.
I'm sure he's already seen it.
What? I don't want to see that.
Oh, let me guess. Monkey bar.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your butt.
I don't want to see the day that thing gives way. I'll be like,
That's what Brian says. I just see it happening. Oh, he lost his mask.
Ah, your head fell off. Ah, you fell off.
That guy has got a padded toad underneath him that's full of clothes.
Okay,
I'm okay. That didn't hurt.
poor baby.
Hey, Stinky, don't do that. It hurts.
Well, I've come to the conclusion to take all their clothes out of their dresser because when they go get ready for school, they just take all their clothes out and throw them on the floor and won't pick it back
So
up.
why are you wearing an Iron
clothes.
Man mask? Why aren't you wearing a Spider-Man mask when you do that, weirdo?
His brother got the Spider-Man outfit, and his doesn't have a mask. His has a pullover.
Yep.
I had him doing
Looks like
pull-ups
you gave
the
him
other
wrong
day.
ones.
I'm looking at what we do for.
No, you did pull-ups.
I just have this.
He cheats. He uses his feet. Somehow you do your pull-ups. He's trying to do it without his feet. Can't do it.
My hands are burning.
You started as
You keep practicing and you'll be able to do it
No, out.
every day.
And then when you go in the army, when you get older, you'll already be prepared for your Big hip.
You want to build up your strength to do that. You want to practice doing dips.
1, 2, 3.
He ain't got up to 10 yet. He said he could do 10, but I think 5's the highest he got. Hi, John Francis.
No, I got it.
Hi,
John
John
Francis
Francis.
in the house. What's up, buddy?
It's too early in the day. He ain't got his energy up yet.
I can get my
I'm used to being up now and going to bed, so this is weird for me.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what?
I can still do that.
Pretty sure I can do it. So we're gonna
7,
cheat here real quick.
9, 10.
That don't count. You took a break in between, dude. That don't count. You can't take a break. Yes, I can.
It's my.
If you doing it, you can do it the way you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that sucks about Rico.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, because it's gonna be hard for
oh,
him.
yeah, the chocolate thing, yeah. Or the kid thing, yeah.
Yeah, he's worked so hard to get there, and then he gets shut down.
He didn't get shut down. He can still stream. He just can't get monetized.
Well, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's
Grandma.
pull. You're strong
Look
enough.
at John Francis.
Start using your arms instead of your mouth.
Oh.
Where'd that come from? From the bottom of your feet?
Well, I gotta ask, how was anybody watching Dallas's giveaway the other night?
No.
Nope.
Good, thank you.
I seen it come on.
For the stuff that I gave away because he took 3 hours.
Yeah, I heard something about everybody was there and waiting for him to do the giveaway, and then other people was doing giveaways because
Yeah.
he was his.
Yeah, I started giving away 90%ers
Damn.
because I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I told him quit swinging on Sacaplata's nuts and quit waiting on him to bring people over and let's get this done because you don't make people sit there for 3 hours and wait. That's stupid.
No shit.
I was not happy. I was like, fine, I'll do one. And then oh my God, train wreck. And then I was like, you know what? Just let me do it. Leave me alone.
Well, I'm sure I probably would have done just one and left. I would have sat there and kept doing it
Well,
anymore.
because we botched that one so bad, I was like, I'll do another one. And I was like, hey,
What's
this time
going on, Parker?
I'm picking my number range. I'm going to sit here with the
Little
piece of
turd.
paper right here and then
Yeah.
tell him to stop because Brian was trying to he'd write it down on the chalkboard, but then we didn't know what the number was and he really couldn't see the YouTube side of it. So it was like, yeah,
Brian.
buyers.
Yeah,
he gave away, I can't remember what year, silver quarter. 2, because he was like, all right, I'll do one too. I was like,
Yeah.
fun stuff. I need cardboard.
Yeah.
I need to start making a list of the stuff that I send out because I've got one that I can't remember if I send it out, but I can't find it nowhere and none of my in my safe or with any of the other stuff that needs to be mailed out. And everybody understands that I'm gonna get out for 2 weeks and my elevator don't go to the second floor and I forget to mail shit out when I go.
Dude, it's easy to
Having a time when I get to go, you know.
Yeah, she was pretty out of it last night, Phil.
Yeah, she was glazed over. She's better today, but she's feeling the flu shot a little bit more today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave my grandkids flu shot, got them flu shots one time, and they both got sicker than a dog. They don't get it no more.
That's how I am. I won't get it.
I'm supposed to get it every year, and I'm supposed to get the pneumonia shot every 3 years, and I don't get neither one.
I'm not out around the general public enough for it to make a difference. So
I don't have a spleen, and it's hard to fight the bacteria to keep me from getting sick without my spleen.
yeah.
Last time I got pneumonia shot, I went in pneumonia 14 times in 1 year and lived all year on an IV. I was like, I ain't doing that again.
Yeah, I had to do it for a respiratory class that I was taking. And we couldn't miss any days, and I was sick for 3 days. So, on top of being sick as a dog from that stupid shot, I was like stressing out, like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Make up
Parker, that's supposed to be next weekend. Parker's in chat. Melissa, coin chop.
Monday.
Oh, you changed it to Monday?
No, he wanted to know if I talked to dude. We're not going to meet up. I texted him and called him Friday, and then I was on my way there, and I thought, he said he wasn't there. And I was like, is anybody there? And nope. 3:00 on Friday, nobody there.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Melissa can't. Melissa has to have her shots, but once a week.
Huh?
No, you have to have a shot like once a week or something.
No, that's Scott's got to do his diabetes one once a week, and then he's got to do that psoriasis one every other week. I think that's the way it goes.
Said something about me coming over and giving you a shot one time.
Oh no, my birth control shot. I only need that once every 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Oh no, Scott gave it to me. I forgot. Hello for a minute.
She's having a rough day, huh?
I'm not used to being up this early. It's gonna be a long day.
Poor girl.
There is a nap in my future. I already know. I feel like I'm supposed to mail something to somebody else.
You're supposed to mail my M&Ms.
Yes. I will stick those with my envelopes then, because that way, yeah, the Georgia book.
Don't send them to Tim, because he won't send them.
No, I'll send them to you.
They'll melt in Texas.
I don't know. He had a coat on the other night, so. You fools just went outside. You can fuck off with all that. No. Come on.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
All right. If those are still in the background, I didn't send them on Monday. Okay. Buyer's quarter.
Take care, Parker.
Bye, son. Oh, I didn't get to say hi to you. Bye, son.
Have 5 stacks. Oh, Parker leaving?
Yeah.
Sorry, Stack. Bye,
Shop.
Parker.
If I was smart, I would leave that W quarter in there and do it in a bubble mailer because.
Hey, Melissa, Parker wants to know if you're going to Centralia today.
No. Why are you going shopping over there?
Going to the train station and taking off and leaving us. Never coming back.
Oh, he's going to the train station?
I'm just teasing.
It's right up the street from the LCS. That's why I was like, what?
That's where I had to go and pick up a friend's mom and came home and found my ex at the bottom of the stairs, 15 stairs with blood all over the place and him knocked out.
Jesus, Bentley.
Spent 10 nights down in Evansville with him. Then they still let him come home too soon. He still didn't know his asthma on ground and was out for another week after we got home. Good morning, big bank, little bank.
What's up, Bank?
Hey, Bank.
Captain, don't be judging other people's gut. You got one too. I think all the guys on this panel got a gut. So.
Not
That's
me.
one thing I don't have. I don't have any stomach at all. I don't have any organs in there to have one.
See, I don't have a gut. Y'all call me fat, and I ain't even got that big of a gut.
I'm surprised you're not 500 pounds, dude. He don't have no ass either. Can't even hold his pants up.
He's always got baggy britches on.
That's because I can't find any of my height, so I gotta go big on the waist to fit the height.
Right.
What's up, big?
Okay, you got 36 or 38.
Well, that sucks. Truck broke down.
Mine are 42s.
Damn. You got a small upper half and a longer lower half.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta take care of some kids. I'll be back.
Beat him with a stick.
Oh, yeah, the buyer's address. Duh. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, wait a minute. Go to your channel. Oh, 5 more. 5 more. Then I'll do a giveaway.
What are you giving away to me?
Not a 1916D.
No, no milk for you. No, actually, Inkman sent me stuff for a giveaway. And
Brian, are you against me completing my book or something?
I just know how ridiculously expensive that fucking dime is.
no kidding. That's the only one I don't have.
Guess I'll have to go to the coin shop and look for that and
I'm
put
back.
them up and dangle it in front of you like, look what I got.
That's like that 1909 SVDB. I don't know if you heard me tell that story about. Well, after looking for those Carson Cities, and then we were in the vault putting stuff up, and I looked over in this box, and then I kind of started rifling through it, and I picked up a slab 1909 SVDB out of it. I was like, "Can I take a picture of this?" I was like,
You asked me how much you wanted for it?
"Huh? Oh, it had a what was it? 945 on it. And it was a AU-58, pretty sure, if memory serves. But that's why I took a picture of it because I knew I'd probably forget.
Your memory works? I didn't know that.
You have a memory?
Did you
Who
even
are
trim
you?
your bush yet?
Where? Yeah, that's why I said be right back. I had to go take a shower because I'd already been in the hot tub, got that out of the way.
All right.
It's
What's trim your
cold.
bush today?
Yay!
At least you remembered. Unlike last week, she
There
didn't
were
even trim
things
her
not
bush.
to remember.
She brought the hedge
And the
clippers
dang
in this week.
adapter.
Thank God he's going to Terre
Doesn't matter. Nobody's here to see it anyway for another 2 weeks.
Haute. Before I come in there and beat your ass before you leave.
Whatever.
Go on there.
I was like, I missed you.
Not going there.
Well, I'm not leaving it for 2 weeks. That's for dang sure.
Still not going there.
I'm throwing the bait right out there. Do
Well,
not
no,
take
she can't let it go for 2 weeks. She doesn't want to have to hire a landscaper.
right.
I'm sure buyers would do it for free.
Yeah.
My truck broke down. That sucks.
You get in there with the little hand pruners and hit each one of them.
Got
We're going Brazilian.
hello. 1977 S dime. And
Bastard John.
Chief and just
19.
Yeah, let's go raid John. Screw it. I've been on for a couple hours.
All right, let's go raid John.
I'm
The
gonna
world's
go.
silver
I'll be
Thank you.
Red, one question real quick before I shut off. Would you be interested in doing a trade, or you want me to sell them and send you cash?
Email me. Let me know
All
what
right.
you want to do.
All right, let's go raid Jeep.
You guys over there when I get back. I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
All right, I'm gonna go raid Jeep and John. Everybody, y'all have a good one. We'll see you over there.
Where are we going?
Jeep and John.
All right.
Later.
Hey, hi, bye, John Francis.